The PE teacher asked me why I never change in the locker room. Yo, why does Nicky always come pre-changed? Is it because he's got a tic-tac in his pants and doesn't want anyone to see it? The whole locker room erupted. 20 guys laughing at once. Someone in the back yelled, "Nah, bro, he said you got a small meat." Even louder laughs. I just shook my head. Bro, you wish you had what I got. I just don't need 20 minutes to put on shorts like some of y'all. A few guys went, "Oh," and the attention shifted. You have to laugh. You have to have a comeback ready. If you don't, it gets worse. I'd been doing this since freshman year. Show up to PE already wearing my gym clothes. Change back into regular clothes in a bathroom stall after class when everyone's gone. 3 years, and nobody questioned it. They just made jokes and moved on. That's all I needed them to do. I didn't notice Coach Warren standing in the doorway. I didn't notice him watching me laugh along with everyone else. I didn't notice anything until the end of class when he said, "Nicky, hang back for a second." Coach Warren didn't say anything at first. He just waited until the gym was empty, until the locker room door stopped swinging, until it was just us. "Walk with me," he said. We walked toward his office. I'd never been inside. Never had a reason to be. He didn't sit behind his desk. He leaned against it and crossed his arms. I stood by the door in case I needed to leave. "You know what I noticed about you, Nicky?" I shook my head. "You're the funniest kid in that locker room. Quick with it too. Someone throws something at you, you throw it right back. That's a skill." I didn't know where this was going. But here's the thing. Funny kids usually want attention. They want people looking at them. You don't. You use the jokes to make people look away. My mouth went dry. I've been teaching PE for 18 years. I've seen kids who change in the stalls because they're shy. I've seen kids who change in the stalls because they're insecure about their bodies. And I've seen kids who change in the stalls because they're hiding something they don't want anyone to see. He paused. "Which one are you?" I didn't say anything, but I didn't leave either. That was enough for him. "I'm not here to make you talk," he said. "I'm not a counselor. I'm not gonna call anyone. I'm just a guy who's been paying attention." He walked around his desk and sat down, gave me space. When I was 15, I had a coach like me. Big guy, loud. Everyone thought he was just a gym teacher, but he saw something in me that nobody else saw. He didn't push. He just let me know the door was open. He looked at me. I never told him what was happening at home, not once, but I sat in his office almost every day after school. Just sat there, did my homework, watched him grade papers, and that was enough. Having somewhere to go, that wasn't home. My chest felt tight. "That's what I'm offering you. Not therapy, not questions, just a room and someone who gives a damn." He slid a piece of paper across the desk. His phone number. "My office is always open, Nicky. Always. No explanations needed. You just show up and I'll be here." I took the paper, folded it careful, put it in my pocket. I still didn't say anything, but when I looked at him, I think he saw the thank you I couldn't get out. He nodded once. That was enough. I never told him what my dad did. I never showed him the marks on my back or the bruises on my ribs, but I showed up to his office almost every day for the rest of that year. And he never once asked me to explain. He just let me be there. That was the first time in my life I felt like I mattered to someone who didn't have to care. That spring, I finally reported it. Got out, moved in with my grandma. The day I graduated, Coach Warren was in the stands. He didn't have to be there. He wasn't my family, but he showed up anyway. I found him after the ceremony. Didn't know what to say, so I just hugged him. He hugged me back and said, "I knew you'd make it." I didn't know that, but he did. Sometimes that's all it takes. One person who sees you when everyone else looks away.